Hi kids, it's Adelie from the Odyssey Club. I miss you so much and I can't wait to see you soon. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your own board game. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start with is your materials. You're going to need paper, a ruler, scissors, tape, and writing utensils. So you can use markers, pens, pencils, crayons, colored pencils, whatever it is you have at home. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to get your blank piece of paper and you are going to use your ruler, grab a writing utensil. I'm going to use a pencil for now, and I'm going to line my ruler up with the edge of the paper and draw a straight line. I'm going to do that to all four sides of my paper. Just like that. And it's really light here, but here I have another one that I made with pen. And on this one, I already have squares drawn in, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So what I did is I grabbed my ruler, and just with the edge, I drew a line on the other side. I used the width of my ruler to make the squares. So I did that all the way down and all the way across. So I'm going to do that here. Now, if you would like your board to be darker, you can use a marker. So I'm going to grab a purple marker and outline the lines. Just like that. I'm going to keep going all the way around. And if it's not right on the line, it's okay. All the way until it's all complete. Then what I'm going to do is on my board, I made it so that it is fitness related. I called it Fitopoly. And what I did is arm circles, frog hops, a 20-second Superman, so that your board can be whatever you want. Okay, so if I am going to do a fitness one, I might grab another marker, and on one end, one corner, I'm going to write start, and I'm going to draw an arrow with the direction my board is going. So my board is going to go this way, just like that. Then I'm going to fill in the squares with the activities that I want to do. So on this one, I'm going to write 15 squats. Okay. Then I'm going to grab another color and I'm going to do 10 jumping jacks. I'm going to grab another color. We're going to do 10 push-ups. And I'm going to go all the way around until my board is complete, like this one. Then what you're going to do is on the last square, so this would be the one either before or after your start, depending on which way your arrow is going, I drew a winner square here. Okay, that is the end, and that is where the game will end and the winner will be. So I'm going to write winner, just like that. Now, you can play this game with dice if you have dice, but if you don't, you can make cards with numbers on them. So what I did is I folded my piece of paper in half, just like that. Then I opened it and cut along the folded line. Then I folded in my half in half again and cut it one more along this line. And then in half one more time and cut along the line. Now it is up to you how big you want your number cards to be. You can have them this big, or I cut mine a little bit smaller and I made them this big. This one has the number 2 on it. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I did these ones, which I cut this piece in half one more time and I folded it in half and cut along this line here. Cut. And that's how I got this size. So then what I did is with my pencil, I just wrote the number that I want. So on this one, I want a number 1. So I'm going to draw a 1 on my paper. And then I'm going to grab a color and color that in. Color it in all the way. Until it's completely filled. Just like that. If you went a little bit outside of your markings that you had with a pencil, you can go with your eraser and just erase any extra lines that you have. And that's it for your cards. Then you will just mix them up, and you can make as many as you want. You can make up to 6, 7, 8, however many cards with numbers you want on them. Then flip them upside down, and then your players can draw a card, move an object. So for this one, I could use a pen cap as a marker. I'll start there. I will start here and draw a card. I drew the number 2, move my cap 2 spaces, and then that is what I would have to do until I go all the way around and reach the winner spot. And you can use any items that you have in your house as markers. They don't have to be specific board game items. You can use a marker cap, a pen cap, a toy that you may have, or anything else that you have in your house to make your markers. And that's it. That is how you make your board game.